The 2027 Lexus RX delivers style, quality, luxury, utility, and dependability at a reasonable price relative to its competition. However, it can't match some of its rivals when it comes to power, performance, and outright passenger and cargo capacity. The RX is Lexus's third best-selling model so far this year, behind the smaller NX and LBX SUVs. But buyers in this segment tend to look to BMW, Land Rover, or Mercedes-Benz instead. The Lexus RX features all of the brand's hallmark traits: an interior swathed in a luxuriant blend of quality materials, a velvety ride that makes rough roads feel smooth, and quality construction on par with the best that the luxury compact SUV segment has to offer. By contrast, the Lexus RX is a bit more like the Volvo XC90. It flies a bit more under the radar. It's like one of those quality watches that you can only tell is expensive if you're in the know, rather than a flashy Rolex. That's despite the fact that the RX is really quite sharp looking these days. In contrast with its ever so slightly dowdy predecessors, it has an eye-catching grille design that sort of fades out at the edges rather than being crisply defined, flanked by angular headlights. The side has plenty of chrome and creases, while the roofline slopes sharply at the rear, with a black panel on the C-pillar, giving it a floating effect. The Lexus RX PHEV features a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder petrol engine, which is then mated with a continuously variable automatic transmission. Incorporated into the transmission is a 134 TZW 270 electric motor, contributing to a peak system power output of 227 kW. Though Lexus doesn't quote a combined torque figure, additionally, the RX 450h Plus features a 7 kilo onboard charger. This means it takes around 7.5 hours to fully charge using a Type 2 cable at 10A, or 2.5 hours at 32A if at a public charger. Our week with the car involved primarily highway driving, though there was also a bit of time spent on inner-city errand running. Some of this will have contributed to our higher-than-claimed fuel economy figure, but it's generally very difficult to get any PHEV to be as efficient as manufacturers claim. We took the RX 350 to our test track, and there it accelerated from 0 to 60 mph in 7.8 seconds. That's pretty slow for a luxury SUV. A comparable BMW X5 or Mercedes GLE will get to 60 mph in the low 5-second range, for example. You'll notice the difference when you need a quick burst of speed, such as when merging onto the highway. Otherwise, the RX is nice to drive. Its ride quality strikes the perfect blend of comfort and connection to the road. The visibility all around is good, with a prominent view over the hood and out of all side windows. The optional surround view camera system offers a clear image on the center screen, but its aggressive fisheye angle is a bit jarring. Otherwise, the RX is nice to drive. Its ride quality strikes the perfect blend of comfort and connection to the road. The visibility all around is good, with a prominent view over the hood and out of all side windows. The optional surround view camera system offers a clear image on the center screen, but its aggressive fisheye angle is a bit jarring. The 2027 Lexus RX interior design is modern and dashing, with textured fabric sections on the upper door panels, rich-looking ambient lighting, and open-pore wood trim. All versions of the RX get a 14.0-inch infotainment touchscreen, which has 2 dials either side for the climate control. The screen itself is bright and easy to use, but the user interface isn't that great. The small menus, when you're navigating it, are not located on the driver's side, so when you're driving, reaching that far can be a severe issue. It's the same case here as it is with most other cars. It's much easier to connect your phone with either Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. With wireless for Apple's system and wired for Android Auto, you can use the multiple USB-C ports or the wireless charging pad for charging. The wired Android Auto is a particular shame, relegating half the phone-carrying population to having cables trailing across their interior. You get plenty of head and legroom without the optional panoramic sunroof, while adding that glazed area can limit room above you somewhat. Sitting 3 adults across the back can also be a squeeze, as the roofline does cut in quite sharply, so the outer passengers will be leaning in towards the middle one. In terms of storage, you get covered cup holders in the fold-down armrest. Cargo space is generous behind the second-row seats, so there's plenty of space for a big load of groceries or several suitcases when road tripping. When we tested the RX 350, we fit 11 carry-on suitcases behind the rear seat and a total of 25 cases with the rear seats folded. As with many Toyota-built models, the Lexus RX comes with an excellent suite of safety systems as standard. In this case, you get pre-collision warning, sway warning, effectively stops you weaving in and out of your lane, road sign assist, adaptive cruise control with lane assist and adaptive high beam with each RX, while you also get blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert with automatic braking too. All but the entry-level car get lane change assist and cross traffic alert as well. Not only do you get good safety kit, but the RX comes with an excellent safety rating. Tested by Euro NCAP, the RX gets a 5-star rating with high scores in every category. All areas of testing scored around the 90% mark, which is excellent. Inside, you get ISOFIX points on the outer rear seats and airbags all round the cabin.
Cars from the Toyota family tree, as Lexus is, are known to be near bomb-proof, with high build quality and reliability. Over the history of the model, the RX has had very few recalls in the UK, and in the last decade, only some faulty airbags of the previous generation have been an issue. As with every Lexus, the RX gets the standard 3-year or 60,000-mile warranty. If you want further peace of mind, you can get up to a 10-year or 100,000 miles warranty by getting your car serviced with a Lexus Garage. You get 12 months 10,000 miles for every visit, up to a decade after purchase. Up to 10 years of warranty cover is available, and Lexus dealers have a fantastic reputation for looking after their customers. The hybrid system is also legendarily reliable.